Hello friends, Namaskar. Hope you're all doing good and thanks for the encouragement. Keep it going. In our life, we must have faced situations which are like bad situation and we find some solution. The solution actually makes the situation even bad. But there's a beautiful English phrase which can be connected to this type of situation is that fish out of frying pan to the fire. So it has a beautiful, interesting origin, history of my Greek and Latin, French, and of course in English later part of the century. So in Greek they talk about fish out of frying pan to the fire. There is a fable. It talks about it like the connotation is that here from dog to the sea dog. Say here it was running out, it was attacked by dogs. So it ran and jumped into the sea, and what it faced there, it faces a shark. So from situation from bad, it become worse because certain death is of course is going to face. In Latin also it talks about situation wherein mentioned that from deep sea and a devil. So if you are like running away from the devil and you face the deep sea later, so it means that from bad to the worst. And of course in 16th century it got usage in European countries, especially also in French, and later in 19th century, around 19th century, it was first documented in English, and the usage was that from fish out of frying pan to the fire. So since then it is used commonly in English communication, and I sincerely hope that you will appreciate this phrase and use it appropriately. So very few examples you can think of. One of the example is that, for example, you are you are driving in a highway and you find a traffic jam. So you find a solution that there is some narrow road is going, and it can be bypass the highway, and you take the narrow road and you get jammed. So from bad situation to worse situation. So that is one example. So similarly other examples like, so you had a bad experience with your boss and boss got changed and you got a new boss, and only few days will realize that the earlier boss is much better than the new boss. So likewise you can see a couple of examples, and you can definitely use this phrase very often in our regular, of course in corporate too, you can definitely use it. And if you like it, I request you please click the like button and subscribe. Thank you.